But Iowa State is truly science with practice. And so our students are not only getting that hands-on experience in the classroom, but through the internships, they're getting that real-world experience, hands-on experience, and understanding how they're going to contribute and make the world a better place.
Anybody and every student that will listen, I tell them, do an internship. I worked for NASA for 22 years. I did an internship with Iowa State and NASA that every other semesters until I graduated. I started my first internship and then I actually ended up doing 6 internships, which was kind of unheard of.
Tesla, I actually had just applied randomly on their website and they reached out for an interview. I had 5 interviews with them. I got a call back, so I worked on a team of engineers. There's probably 30 engineers of all different backgrounds.
About 72% of our students graduate with some sort of internship or co-op experience. And it really is, it's not kind of like what you stereotypically think of as an internship. You're not just like making coffee for people all day.
I did 2 internships with Microsoft before graduating, and so by the time I graduated, I already had my full-time offer signed. I was ready to go.
The skills that I learned at Iowa State and through my internships at Iowa State kind of set me up to get the job that I have now.
I spent 1 summer in Michigan. I spent a semester in Charleston, West Virginia, and I spent a semester on the Gulf Coast in Texas. And I've now lived here in San Francisco for 8 years.
They don't give you projects of just go clean out this drawer. This is, hey, we need, I was working in the group that did the spacewalks. And we trained the astronauts to do those spacewalks and then sat in mission control while they were actually happening.
And so working there was the most real world experience, I would say, because I wasn't treated like an intern at all. I was given super critical tasks that I, had deadlines to meet. It was so great because I was learning so fast while I was on the job and integrating everything from school at the same time.
And a lot of times they think an internship's gonna be one thing and then they go out and they're like, oh, I didn't even realize that I could go this completely different direction with it.
So through my internships, I've been able to navigate what I like to do, what industry I like to be in, what industries I don't like.
I think the internship experiences, had I not had those, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, and it was just absolutely kind of the first step.
I was guaranteed a job before I even graduated, and that's, mind-blowing, right? You're gonna go work for NASA, 6 months before you've even graduated.
One thing that our students really love is not only are they getting that really, really good experience, but they're getting paid for it as well.
As companies, we know an Iowa State engineer is already going to have been through challenging situations, already going to learn how to pivot when they're solving a problem and how to really look at things in different ways to ultimately get to the best solution.